What does your past self think of you? Did you do the things you want to achieve? Are you the person you dreamt of becoming? Would you be would you be proud of yourself now 2 years ago? These were a few questions I was thinking to myself for the last few hours, and I think it's really important for us to acknowledge them. Most of us, we usually see life as being this sort of monolithic structure in which there is only a singular self. You only think of yourself in the present while not acknowledging everything else that happens in your life. For example, your future self or your past self. You know, building good habits and breaking bad habits is a lot more easier and more fulfilling when you think of it yourself as different people at the same time. For example, a useful meditation technique I've been using recently is the thought of using a conversation with my past self. Now, what does this mean? Okay, you have to sort of introspect. You gotta put yourself in a time in the past. So, I've learned this from a really good YouTuber called Hamza. I think I'll leave the link in the description. He's a really good, fantastic YouTuber, and he always makes these analogies talking about younger Hamza or past Hamza, and he is a really huge self improvement YouTuber right now. He makes these videos about self improvement, lifting weights, red pill, and all that stuff. But he makes it clear to remind us that he wasn't always like this huge uh, guy who is so productive. He always makes reference to past Hamza, who used to jack off, used to play video games, used to scroll on Reddit all the time, used to binge on junk food. And it was rather useful for me to think of yourself in that kind of way. You sort of think of yourself as a different person. So I like to think of Past Saban as this very enthusiastic figure. He he wanted to get things done, but he always was in this endless loop of consumption. So a useful thought that I started thinking a few months ago was this thing I'm doing right now, the progress I'm trying to make right now. Would past Aban be proud of me? Would I be proud of future Aban? Would I appreciate all the work that he has done to get where he is? I see future Aban is very muscular, having a successful YouTube channel, gone to an incredible university, and having a really good friend group, is able to deep work, has a really good relationship with social media, and sort of has this ability to sort of disappear whenever he needs to do the hard work. uh, he can sort of disconnect, introspect. He's very mindful. So now that I think of future Aban as an idealized version of myself, it's a lot easier to do the work right now, since I know, hey, yeah, it's going to result in me becoming a better person. So yeah, I guess that's it. I just wanted to sort of food for thought. Yeah, basically food for thought. Uh, a thing I've been meditating about, and really helped me. I hope this would help some other people. See ya.